Hey, everybody. Is anybody here yet? I don't know. But we're just going to hang out and see. I don't know what this means. Ooh, there's somebody. I don't know how to find out where. I don't know. If you're here, somebody say hello. Maybe over in the live chat. How do I do this? My first time. Ooh, look, it says participants. Okay, so we'll give it a couple minutes. Yeah, I guess 3 minutes, and we'll have at it. Maybe nobody will stop on because then I don't have to worry about making a joke of myself. So I wonder what these are down at the bottom. Oh, these are my microphone. Okay, I see. I got it. Okay. I could do like puppets, maybe. Puppet. You see? No, it's not working. So what do we do until we wait to go live? Not sure. Okay, so if anybody's on here, I can't tell. It doesn't say who is and who isn't or anything. So I'm Jana, and I am a Les Mills instructor, and I teach body flow and body pump at the Dover YMCA. And I am going to give this live class a try. Bear with me. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm used to having people in front of me, and now I just have a ladder and my laptop and a light. So we'll give it a shot. I do apologize if the sound is a little strange because it is my laptop. And I noticed that it kind of like ebbs and flows with my speaker back here. So we'll give it a shot. Yeah, so let's give it. Let's go ahead. And again, if you're on and you want to throw me up your name over in the chat, that would be awesome. So I know who's here. Yeah, great. Okay, let's see if we can have some fun. Okay. All right, everyone, here we go. So from the center of your mat, go ahead and bring your feet nice and wide. Toes point out about 45. All right, so let's sit down into the hips. Let's try that. Yeah. Again, sit down into the hips, shoulders back, relax. We're gonna go side to side. Now slow it down. Again, back and slow. So we begin to shift the weight, finding a rotation in through the chest and the shoulders. Yeah. Eventually, bringing your gaze into the hands and slow. Now bringing the breath in and slowly exhale. All right, new move. We're gonna reach up. Other side. And lift. And lift. Again, shifting weight. Bringing those knees towards the toes. Reach open through the side body. Now, how high can you bring that breath? Yeah, let it feel good. Keep letting those shoulders release. One more round. All right, next move. Bring those hands to center. Gently bring them up through the center and press to one side, Tai Chi bird. Roll it through. Exhale as we sink the hips back and down to one side again. And how soft can we make the hands? Rolling up through that spine. Yeah. Deep breath in. And exhale. Last one. All right, we're gonna bring the feet together. Reach to the top and fall. Breathe in, lift, and go. This time, try to lift the heels. Warming up the legs a little bit more. One more. Let it go. Yeah, there it is. Okay, sun salutations. We come to the top of our mat. Feet right under hips, shoulders back and down. Let's take a breath in and reach all the way to the top. Extended mountain. Bend the knees, forward fold, bring that belly up. Front foot, step it nice and long. Yeah, step it back, down dog. Exhale here. Now roll yourself through to a plank. Nice and strong, knees down, lower crocodile, shoulders back, baby cobra. If you're pregnant, knees cat and cow, press back, tuck toes, down dog. Bend the knees, take a step forward into a lunge with that front foot. Drop that knee and lift. Open that front body, exhale, hands down. Lift that back knee, step it in for a forward fold. That's our sequence. Breathe into the top. Same thing, back leg. And fold, release. Back leg steps long for the lunge. Step back, down dog. Lift those hips nice and high. Drop the heels towards the floor. Roll through. Now shoulders down. The spine. Lower knees or toes. Woo! Pull through, baby cobra, or all the way to up dog. Press back, down dog. Yeah. Bend the knees, bring that back foot through. There's your lunge. And lift. Knee down if you like. And fold. Breathe to the top. And fold again. Hold 1 second. Front foot steps back. There's your lunge. Exhale to your down dog. Breathe through. Now brace everything in that body. Lower down. Yeah. Woo! Open it up. Press it back. Bend the knees, take that front foot, step it in. This time, if you like, keep that knee up as we open that chest. And down. Step it in, fold. Release the shoulders, release the head. Breathe in, lift one more time with the back side. And fold. Back leg steps to the lunge. Lift the chest. Step back, down dog. Pause here. Music is going to change, but we're going to continue that sequence and roll through. Bring her down, elbows in, brace it hard, pull it through, baby cobra again or up dog. And press back to the down dog. Back leg steps in, find the lunge. Exhale into those hips. In breath as we open the chest, hands down. Step the foot in, full, exhale, heavy through the shoulders and head. Breathe in and lift. Continuing with sun salutations, take a baby back bend here. Now squeeze the butt, let the hands reach behind, reach the knuckles to the floor. Deep breath in, exhale and roll. Jump or step down dog. If your jumping core is nice and strong, front leg lifts, three-legged dog. Now bend that knee, reach towards the opposite shoulder. Swing it outside the hands for a wide lunge. Now open for the twist. Reach long through the fingers. Step it back, down dog. Other side, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, reach. Feel the opening through that front hip. Swing it through to the outside. Twist to the back. Hand to the floor, back foot steps in, wide fold. Breathe in, lift. Find that back bend again. Squeeze in glutes. Hands release, wrap behind. Reach to the floor. Breathe in and roll. Jump or step. Down dog. Front leg lifts, three-legged dog. Equal pressure through the palms as we reach the foot to the opposite shoulder. Outside the hand. Open to the twist. Hand down, foot back. Lift the hips nice and high. Exhale, other side. Bend that knee, reach the foot. Outside the hand it goes. Find your twist. Hand down, back foot steps into the fold. And roll it up. Yeah, good stuff. All right, moving right into leg strength. So bring the feet nice and wide. Take your right toes, turn them to the side. Sink into the hips, pull everything right back on top of the hips. Opening the knee towards the toes. Take a deep breath. Let the arms rise. Yeah. If you would like, if Marta's on here, you can lift that heel, shift your weight forward. Now breathe in and reach back. Yes. Staying low, strong through that back leg. Yeah. We're going to reach forward. At any time, if you need to lower that heel, if you have it up, go ahead and drop it. Now front arm. Let's lift to 45. Strong through that back leg. Squeeze the butt. Brace the core. We're going to extend the warrior. Yeah. Now, if you're here, go ahead and rotate the shoulders up. Chest lifts towards the sky. Option is to bring the elbow to the knee. Yeah. Let's release. Other side. So all we're going to do is switch the feet. Toes point to the side wall. Sink in. This knee is going to stay right over that ankle. Square it up. Breathe in and lift. Yeah. Again, if you like, lift the heel, shift the weight. Yeah. Woo! Should I confess I haven't done this for a while? Reach back. Just breathe in. Everything in your body is engaged right now. Energy through the fingertips, through the toes, through the bottom, reach forward. 45 on the hands. Again, drop the heel if you need to. We're gonna extend. Here we are. Again, if you need to, elbow can come to knee, but take that chest, rotate it up. Other side, come on up. Switch the feet, and we're just gonna go right into an extension. Elbow to knee if you like. Next option is to drop all the way down to the floor, long lines from fingertips to toes. Other side. Switch the feet, shift the weight, find your extension. Rotating chest toward the sky and just breathe. And release. Okay. Woo, we're gonna stay with legs. Yeah, shake it out real quick. Back to the other side. We're gonna go into triangle. So, toes to the side wall, perpendicular to your foot in the back. Strong, straight legs. Arms reach. Hip goes that way. Go long. Yeah. Tip into the hands. Now this is a really strong pose. So you want to brace really hard for the core. Strong for the legs. Imagine pulling your thighs together. Yeah. We're going to take it up a notch. Take that hand, wrap it around. Chest rotates. If you can find your hip, go ahead. Lift that chest towards the sky. Brace in the core, breathe. Sun warrior. So sink into the hips. Bend that front knee. Bring it right over that ankle. Open the side body. Let the breath fill all the way through as you crest like a wave. Yeah. Floating half moon. So come on up. Shift your back foot in just a little bit. Weight's gonna go into that front foot. Hands come wide. Let's give it a try. Back foot comes off the floor. Stacking those shoulders. Gaze can be to the floor. Last one. Drop the leg. Take your hands behind. Clasp the fingers. Shoulder blades together. Squeeze the butt as hard as you can. And lift the back leg. A little bit of balance. Woo! A little bit of strength. And let it go. Other side. All right. Starting center, turn the toes to the side wall. All right, long arms. Hips shift. Lengthening the spine as we reach. Fall into your triangle. Stacking arms, stacking shoulders. If you need to, find a slight bend in the leg. Yeah. Bracing the core. If you want another challenge, let that hand at the bottom just float. Let's wrap. Yeah. Can you find your hip? If not, lower back is fine. Wherever you are, take that chest, rotate it towards the sky. And breathe. Sun warrior. Yeah, let's sweep it up. And go for it. Can you drop lower? Woo! Can you reach higher? And longer. Open that side body. Here it comes. Come on up. Find that floating half moon. Hands come wide. And we lift the back leg. Holding that belly button in, finding a stable spot on the floor. All right, lower that front leg. Hands behind. Make that butt really strong. That's where your stability comes from. And we lift that leg. How high can we get it tonight? Woo! Keep squeezing. Woo! All right, one more pose. Bring your feet right under your hips. Sit your butt back. Weight in the heels. Lift the hands. This is called intense pose, and they call it intense for a reason, right? Sink in. Wiggle those toes. All right, well done. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. Well done, because I can't see any of you. Okay. Balance. So let's take a nice, calm, deep breath. Let it out. Whew. Find a spot somewhere in front that you can focus on. Oh, we've got 3 rounds of one movement. Let's give it a try. So go ahead and lift one knee and hold it into the chest. We're going to open it wide. Flower pose. So let the hand find the shin or ankle and rotate forward. Reach the chest. Now release the hands. Hands go back. Foot lifts in the back, bending the standing leg, and dive. Come on up. Let's try the other side. Let's open to the side. Take a breath. Can we lift up out of the hip a little bit more? Yeah. Woo. Let's rotate to the back. It don't matter what happens, 'cause I make you my home. Release and dive. Palms down. Knee bent in the standing leg. Woo. And fall if you need. Come back to the other side. This time, if it feels good, go ahead and round out the spine. Open to the side. And rotate. Release and dive. It's okay to fall. It's okay to catch yourself. We just get back up and try again. Let's open. Rotate to the back. Release and dive. Woo. All right, come again. This time a little bit quicker. And we open. And we rotate. And we do no hands. And dive. One more time, other side. Open. And dive. Release. To the toes, lift the chest. Let the shoulders down the spine. And release. All right. Give it a shake. Okay, so we've got hip openers. 2 tracks of hip openers. So let's bring our feet nice and wide. Toes out again. We're going to send the hips back, coming into a squat. Now, if this feels good, you may stay here. If you want a little bit more, drop the hips down between. Yeah. Heels down wherever you are. Elbows between the knees, palms together. Now lift the chest and take a breath. And just sink down to the tailbone. Yeah. All right, if you want a little bit more, let's go. Let's open up. Take a deep breath in, reach through the fingertips. Other side. And let's come back to center. Just sit right back down to that tailbone. And breathe. What can you let go of in the hips? All right, come on down. Spiral twist. So take the knees, drop them to 90-90. Take the hand, set it behind. Sweep the other hand, lift the hips to the sky, and reach. Pressing the hips up, squeezing the butt. Now take a deep breath in and roll the chest towards the sky. Really squeeze everything in the back body. Feel the opening through the front hip. And come back down. All right, soles of the feet together. So you're going to be right on the tailbone, rolling the pelvis forward a little bit. Think about taking that belly button, shoot it towards the heels, let the knees drop, opening it up inside of the hips. Yes. All right, other side. Let's take the knees, drop them 90-90 the other way. Take that hand, place it right behind, sweep and lift. Feel the opening down through the entire front body. Now breathe in, rotate the chest towards the sky just a little bit. Keeping that neck neutral, gazes to the sky. Squeezing our butt. And release. All right, we have some yoga lunges, so go ahead and place your hands. Step back into down dog. Take a moment, walk it out. So our yoga lunges, we're gonna bend the knees, take one foot, step it to the outside of the hands, step it back, down dog. Other side, step the foot to the outside of the hands, drop in the hips, step it back. Here we go, to the music. And back. And knees, step it forward. And back. If you would like to try a jumping lunge, we could try that. So if you do, weight shifts towards the hands, and we switch our feet. Landing nice and soft. Or we just stay slow. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Come forward. Let's go ahead and take your mat. If you have one, if you're using one, I hope so. Roll that mat over. We're going to come into wide-legged child's pose or frog pose. Here we go. Better scoot this back a little bit. So again, toes are together, knees come nice and wide. Bring yourself down to the floor, right on the forearms. Now tuck in the belly and swing the heels in line with the knees. And breathe. As you exhale, see if you can just sink down into those hips a little bit. Again, take a deep inhale. Brace in the belly, pulling the belly button towards the spine. Exhale, see if we can go a little bit deeper. So trying something a little bit different, if you'd like, go ahead and try to squeeze the inner thighs together, pressing the knees into the floor. Take a deep breath in as you press as hard as you can. And then exhale, and let everything go and see if it goes down a little bit farther. Let's try that one more time. Press into the floor. Breathe in deep, hold. And then exhale, release. See if the knees go a little bit wider. And release. Bring those toes together if they're not already there, and walk yourself up. Unroll that mat. And we're coming to modified half lotus. So tuck under one foot here. Bring the other foot around. It can rest on the floor, or it can come up on top of the other leg. We want both sits bones grounded onto the floor. Chest is lifted, pulling both toes back to your knees. That's going to protect your knees. Take a deep breath. Let the knees release. Walk it forward. Feel the opening through the sides of the hips, all the way into the glutes. If you would like to try that strengthening move again, go ahead and place the forearms on the legs and the ankle. Press the knees up into the arms. Press the arms into the legs. Breathe in and hold. Exhale, release. Relax with the shoulders all the way down the spine. Let's breathe in again and press. Breathe out. Let's go to the other side. So we're going to tuck under the other foot. Again, crossing over. The foot can rest on the floor. It can stack on the knee. Again, lift the chest. Breathe in. Exhale. So the chest is coming forward just a little bit. The sits bones are grounded. And just release through the hips. See what you can let go of. All right, let's bring those arms up if you like. Again, press into the legs. Let the legs press up against the arms. Nice and strong. Breathe in and hold. Exhale, release. Again. Hold and release. All right. Very well. Time for core and time for back. So let's roll down onto our backs. Arms are going to be out by the sides. I hope you can see. Yeah, you should be good. You should be good. All right, so arms out of the sides. Shoulders are going to be pressing into the floor. Feet are going to be lifted off to one side, so a butt cheek is off the floor. We sink down nice and slow through the center and reach it to the other side. Now, lower back is pressing into the floor, drawing in the belly button. Again, so we bring down. We're making a U shape in the sky. Nice and slow. Letting the arms and the shoulders press into the floor for stability. All right, we're gonna speed it up. Down, down, up, and up. Other side. Soften through the jaw. Yeah. Put a smile on your face. Yes. And we're gonna pulse for 4. Now open up slow. Pulse for 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Open. Lower back again, pressing hard in. 4, 3, 2, open. If you need to, get your feet higher to the sky. That's your option. Can we pull the shoulder blades off the floor? Pull it in. 4, 3. Exhale right here. 4, 3. Breathe in. Hold. Exhale. Keep going. Can we feel it? Oh, I know I can. Reach for the feet. Come on. Woo. All right. We're going to go ahead back to those U's. Down, down, up, up. Shifting your weight side to side. Lifting up one cheek off the floor. All right, new move, adding on. We're gonna reach to the foot. I think it's right here. Down, down, reach, down, lift, reach. Lift. And down. One more. Reach. And down. Back to the pulses. 4, 3. Open up slow. Lower back staying grounded. Oh yeah. 4, 3. Oh, this feels good, doesn't it? Woo! I would tell you a tiny message, but that would mean you'd have to stop doing it, so I'm not going to ask you to do that. Woo! Knees in, take a breath. Whew. Oh, yeah. All right, so we're going to roll around, come onto our stomachs. We're going to move into back work. So bring yourself down to Sphinx. So forearms are flat, elbows under shoulders, and lift the chest. Now imagine taking the chest and pressing it through the arms. All right. Deep breath in. One more breath. All right, squeeze the butt. Take the hands, reach back. Sweep them through. Sweep them back. Neck is staying neutral. As we breathe in, squeeze the back body, lifting chest off the floor. And pull it back. And exhale here, breathe it in as we pull back. All right, fingertips to the floor. Breathe in and we lift. Arms come wide. And then we bring fingertips back to the floor just very gently. And we lower down. That's our iguana pose. A little bit quicker. Here we go. Breathe in. Open. Fingertips to the floor and down. Just a couple more. All right. Woo, rolling over. So we're going to come into extended bridge. So bring your heels in really close to your bottom. And then begin to lift the hips high to the sky. Take your shoulders, roll them underneath, clasp the fingers. Stay neutral through the spine, bring the chin down towards the chest, and breathe. Let's lift a knee. Let's lift it toward the sky. Let's bring it down and lower. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Hold here just for one moment. Adjust if you need to. Hips go high. I just have to catch up to the beat. I don't want to throw these off. Here we go. Down and down. Here we go. Knee into the chest. Toe to the sky. Keep pressing through. And roll back to the floor. Knees into the chest. A little bit of a roll back and forth, a little bit of a massage on the lower back. All right. From here, we're moving into twists. So go ahead. Take those knees, stack them right over those hips. Yeah. We're going to let them just drop to the side. You can let them drop towards the knee. Now, shoulders drop to the floor. Chin reaches to the opposite shoulder. Bringing the gaze away from the feet. If you would like, you can take that top leg and you can extend it. Bringing that stretch into the IT band. Just breathe. Exhale, just letting it all go. Feel that beautiful twisting of the spine. She can't handle himself, no. So this time I'm on the run. All right, let's release, roll towards those knees. We're coming to all fours, tucking toes, coming into down dog. Yeah. Now, take one step in with the feet. Take the back hand, reach it towards the front ankle, and reach under. Find another twist. Now, if this is a little bit too much for you tonight, no worries. Knees down, take that back hand, sweep it underneath for threading the needle. Hand places on the floor, give a press. Yeah, just as well. And release. Come back to the floor. Knees drop the opposite way. Yep. Shoulders down. And just enjoy it. Again, if you'd like a little bit more of the twist, you can extend. You can extend that top leg. And breathing their shoulders to the floor.
I can't call him on the phone. I gotta leave that man alone.
All right, let's release. Roll towards those knees. Back to that down dog. Again, if you need to, find the thread the needle, but this time take your front arm, sweep it through to the back. Or come to that down dog. Hips nice and high. One small step forward. Front hand to the back ankle. Rotating the shoulders under.
He can't handle himself no more. So this time I'm on the run.
And release. Come on back down. This is where we stretch out the back of the legs. So go ahead and take the back leg. Lift it towards the sky. Take the heel, reach it all the way up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and just release the hips, release the shoulders. Now let's take the knee, let's bend it, and give your leg a hug. Lower leg can be bent or it can be extended. Go ahead and reach the heel back up. Let's bend it one more time. Drawing the breath in, exhaling, reaching through the heel. Now, can we take the toes and pull them back towards the face? And then take the toes and reach them away. And just release. Let's go to the other side. Lift the foot through the heel. Again, back leg can be bent or it can be extended. Go ahead and bend that knee. Give your leg a hug. Deep breath in. Extend. Feel the deep stretch all through the hamstring. Bend the knee once more. Exhale, reach long. Maybe the hands shift up to the back of the shin. Again, pull toes back towards the face. Reach toes away. Continuing to release through the hips and the shoulders. Yeah. And let's release. Gently roll yourself up. We're coming to a forward fold. So take your feet, place them right under the hips. Draw the belly button in, bend the knees, and let the chest, this time for a moment, drape right over the legs. Let the crown of the head be heavy. You feel a beautiful opening through the spine. Flat back extension. As we breathe in, hands slide up the legs. Take the shoulders, pull them down the spine. Draw the belly in, straighten the legs, straighten the arms. This is an energy pose. Draw the breath deep, and then fold. This time, allow the stretch to go deep into the legs. If you'd like, you may find ragdoll, so hands find the elbows, and we just feel heavy. Another option is to take the arms, wrap them behind the legs, and just go wherever that stretch takes you. And we release. Come back down to the floor. All right. A few more moments for hamstrings. You can keep your knees soft if you'd like, or you can let them down. Find your sits bones. Lift up through the chest. Take your right hand, place it to the inside of the leg, and lift up and over. Thinking about keeping both hips grounded, both sits bones into the floor. Do you hear the notes on your heart? As we breathe in, feel an opening through the side body, all the way down into the outside of that hip. Now as you breathe in, come on out, take the chest, rotate it towards that extended leg, and drop it down. Do you hear it like me? Do you hear it like I do? And the other side. Place the hand, reach up and over. All I wanted was a home. Cut your lashes, make you sick. Can you see? Thinking about softening the back of the legs, softening the side body. Suddenly you walk away. On your in-breath, come on up. Take your chest, rotate it towards that leg. Exhale, reach in. Do you hear it like me? Do you hear it like I do? You are the one. All right, come on up. One more. Legs stay wide. Lift through the chest. Walk yourself out. Think about taking the thighs, rolling them open as you reach forward. I will watch you. And then just melt in. Slowly walk away. Do you hear it like me? Do you hear it like I do? Do you hear it like me? Do you feel
spirit light, light, light.
And we walk back up. And there you have it. We generally finish our classes with some time for meditation, and I can totally do that. So I will move the speaker so the music is more prominent for you. You may find a comfortable position. You can be lying down. You may stay seated. I think I will just stay seated for this one, and I will walk you through it. So if you'd like, go ahead and find yourself where it's most comfortable for you. And I will move this little guy. Hopefully that will help. And I will turn down these lights. There we go. Some ambiance. Actually, I might do this one too. There we go. So wherever you are, however you're seated, however you're lying down, just take a moment to take a deep breath in and let it go softly. Again, we breathe in, allowing the breath to reach the belly, letting the belly button rise and fall on the exhale. If your eyes are not already closed, go ahead and let your eyelids fall. Let them be gently closed. And as you release the effort of the eyelids, notice how it releases the muscles of the face. Feel it wash over the cheeks. The sensation of calm. Let it reach down over the neck, through the chin, into the throat, where we may swallow a time or two. Let it continue over the shoulders, through the arms and torso, through the hips, into the palms and fingertips, the knees and the soles of the feet. Just let every ounce of effort, every ounce of energy go. Continuing to soften the breath. Now inviting the mind along for the restful ride. Take those thoughts that are running through your mind and set them aside. Give yourself permission to walk away. Give yourself permission to take these next few moments of quiet, to just be with your breath and be with that calm sensation that you now feel from the crown of the head to the tips of the toes. Softly opening the eyes, finding some smooth movements, drawing the breath deeper. Well done. Thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this live class. And I will be back next week, next Tuesday at 6:30 for another Les Mills Flow. I wish you all well. Please subscribe to the York County YMCA YouTube channel, and hope to see you again soon. All right. Thank you, everyone.